What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Cam Juice back with another video. I know I've been gone. I've been, not as consistent as I'd like, but starting off 2023, I really want to get out a video a week and some shorts mixed in there if I can. I've been pretty busy building over my media company, so make sure you guys click it below. I'll be showing all that content, opinionated media everywhere. We do all our major content over there: podcasts, sports entertainment, funny entertainment, anything that you can imagine is over there. But for all my fans that are car fans or just like the type of content I'll be doing, I'll be consistent on this page. And it's gonna be a new series called Cam's Car Roundup. It's gonna be just specific news topics, car events that happen throughout the week or the past week. And I just wanna update you guys, update the community of what's going on in the car industry, and hopefully you guys enjoy the content. So starting it off, if you guys don't know, I'm a Mustang guy. I have a Mustang myself. But the Mustang Mach-E Coupe could be coming soon. And the Mach-E is an electric vehicle that was made by Ford, electric Mustang. And I'm not too big on electric Mustangs. It's just not my cup of tea, or electric cars in general. I just, as a car enthusiast, I want to hear my car. Electric cars, you don't really hear that much, but hey, it is what it is. But yeah, Ford has already been working on the second generation Mustang Mach-E and the coupe version, which might be coming with it. So I'm curious to see how the coupe version is. So I'm wondering if they're gonna do, a similar design to the Mustang that they have now, or if they're gonna change it up, maybe make it look a little more futuristic, because that's kind of the direction that they're trying to go with it. But yeah, according to a report by Auto Forecast Solutions, a new Mach-E and a Mach-E Coupe will arrive in 2026, with the Coupe E version being Mach-E, or an electric version update of the Mustang. If you guys don't know, they've already dropped the black, or I think it was the Black Horse, and the facelift and the change to the S550 body style. So it might look similar to that. I'm curious to see what they do with that. But yeah, that's the update on the Mustang Mach-E. Sticking with Ford, we got the Ford GT MK5. The current generation Ford GT production is coming to an end, which is kind of sad to see, because they were extremely hard to get. Ford GTs have always been extremely hard to get, but this one in particular was extremely hard to get. It was a very, very expensive vehicle at a high price point, more of the luxury type of driving price point. And it's sad to see that this is coming to an end. But Ford is making sure that the Halo model is going out with a proper bang, right? They're gonna make a track-only Ford GT MK. This last Ford GT is gonna get like a unique engine to it. Not too sure the specifications on the engine, but it's gonna be around 800 horsepower. It's gonna have like a nice stretch wheelbase, which is gonna be super fire, and a more aggressive aerodynamic package. So, which, is telling to them wanting to make this more of a track vehicle. That makes a lot of sense in my opinion. And it's gonna be, at a hefty price tag. It's gonna be a whopping $1.7 million, and only gonna make 67 units that will be built. Next, this is a car I haven't really heard too much about, but it's called the Durkenvoort F22. Not really too sure what it looks like. It looks kind of like a Polaris Slingshot mixed with a Corvette, maybe the C7 model or even the C8 Stingray type of models. But that's kind of what I'm getting from this. Looks like maybe like a fun vehicle if you're interested in this type of vehicle. But anyways, this all new Durkenvoort is around 1,654 pounds, so it's a very light car, but apparently it's in the supercar category. It makes almost 500 horsepower, which is insane, right? It's going to be pulling around 21.5 G's of force. So if you guys don't know what G's of downforce is, it's like when you're in an F1 car, you get pulled, it's like quick, you're getting jerked around. That's kind of the vibe of that. But the power from the 5-cylinder engine gets sent to the rear wheels only at like a via of a 5-speed manual. This means 0 to 60 and 2.5 seconds, which is insanely quick, right? This is up with the Porsche 911 GT3 RSs of the world, Bugattis, super fast, quick cars, that are just instant, all-wheel drive vehicles that are super quick. And it says if you want one, you got to act fast, because they're only making 75 of these cars. So I'm going to be curious to see who's going to be driving these. This definitely is like that more Miami probably vibe. Not really my cup of tea, but if you're interested in that, that's coming out. All right, so going over to the German market, we got a Mercedes-AMG S63E Performance. Now, this is the most powerful performance S-Class in the Mercedes lineup. It has finally arrived. This Mercedes is going to be powered by a twin-turbo V8, and Mercedes, if you guys don't know, are always known for the bi-turbos. They're twin-turbo V8 engines. They make some of the best motors in the world. So this is very interesting to check out. It's gonna be that big body, you know what I mean, rolling in style. And I kind of like how it looks personally. I'm not a big Mercedes guy, but you know, I always said it was for an older kind of crowd, and you know, that's kind of what it caters to. This is like a nice, fast sports car, but you also got that luxury, like high wealth look if you're trying to go for that look. So interesting car. Hopefully you guys check that out. That's what I like to see right here. You guys don't know I'm originally a Beamer guy. Unfortunately don't have one right now, but I'll be looking to get into one within the next 5 years. But the Manhart MH4 GT-R2, people at Manhart, they didn't like the design of the M4 CSL, so they wanted to take it in their own hands, which I completely understand. If you have the ability to make your own car, change the body style on it, I understand why you want to make your own type of vehicle, right? But the German tuner, they got a hold of the M4 CSL and they gave it a huge upgrade, right? They've designed it completely different. They changed the modifications on the car. They put a new ECU in the vehicle, and they have free-flowing stainless steel exhaust system. So you know this car's gonna sound mean. You know it's gonna have a grumble. It's gonna have a nice sound. And people have, you know, given B&W flack over the years because their sound for the naturally aspirated V8 to, you know, the M4, which was the twin turbo inline six, people just weren't liking that. They didn't, you know, it wasn't their cup of tea, right? But this means this car is going to be making 692 horsepower from a 650 pound-feet torque engine. Let me know y'all's thoughts on that. I'm curious to see this car a lot. And the M4s have grown on me. I didn't really like it at first. I thought the grill was too Alfa Romeo-ish, but they look very, very good now. They look really good now. Back into the Mercedes. AMG 1 keeps breaking records. So the AMG 1 was on the cover, I think, of Forza Horizon Motorsports 5 or something like that. It's kind of when I was first introduced to the car. But it's one of the fastest production cars. There was a Mercedes made back in the day that looks very similar. The name's not ringing a bell right now, but I'm sure in post-production when I show you guys this video, I'll put up a post or a picture of that. But it's the fastest production car that was ever to lap the Nürburgring, which is insane. Like, the Nürburgring is a historic track in Germany. That's where all the cars get tested. You post Nürburgring times. That's kind of like your stamp of approval when you're making a track car or a performance-based car. Your Nürburgring time is very, very important to the car enthusiast. AMG didn't stop though, just breaking the green hell record, and they went on to smash some more. I mean, according to this report, it says that AMG 1 went out to set records at the Nürburgring Grand Prix, the Red Bull Ring, which is, I'm pretty sure that's an F1 race, maybe Red Bull's home circuit, not too sure, and also in Hockenheimring. Insane. So this car is insane. I'm really curious to see the price point on it. I don't think it's out yet, but super curious to see that. All right, going back over to America, the Corvette E-Ray was linked. It's a hybrid all-wheel drive Corvette. I'm not really too sure how I feel about a hybrid Corvette. Like I said, going back over to that electrical side of things, right? But it's got like an online configuration, so you can make your car on there. You do your interior, you can completely customize it. It has, you know, live movement. And it's expected to arrive, you know, within the next few months. It's gonna have apparently 605 combined horsepower. So it's gonna be super quick. Now, I'm just curious on the price point of this car, right? Because the Corvette just dropping the Z06 and the new C8 body style. They have the original C8, and now they're dropping this into the mix, right? You don't think this car would be more expensive than the Z06? Granted, the Z06 will be faster and more sports enthusiast, car enthusiasts, but this is gonna be probably like that middle of the road. Like, if you want a Corvette, but you want something a little faster and a little different from your counterparts, then I feel like this will be kind of the price point where this car will be at. Oh man, if you guys don't know Travis Pastrana, that's one of the goats of like action sports. I mean, the dude did it all on motorbikes. I think he did like a little bit of snowboarding, skateboarding, all that stuff. But the Gymkhana 2022 is back, and this is known where people do crazy stunts, drift, do jumps with these cars, just crazy stuff with these cars, right? And apparently they just did a crazier video with Travis Pastrana where he drove a modified 80 Subaru GL wagon through the air. Y'all just gotta go check it out. I mean, I don't know. That's just kind of what I'm thinking. But yeah, that'll do it for your boy Cam Juice. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. I'll be posting as often as possible, probably once a week for car videos, and hopefully mix in some shorts in there for you guys. But you know, hopefully you guys like, comment, subscribe, enjoy the content. I want to give a huge thanks to Car News Network. They post all the time, amazing content. So I'm kind of using them as a baseline for you know, talking points. But yeah, they post great content. You guys should give them a follow. One of the best car pages to follow out there. So I'll link them below too. And it's your boy Cam, and I'll catch you guys next video. Peace.